in a good space and when you are not simultaneously engaging to the other members of the team. That is going to keep your auric field safe, and you are not going to attract more of the negativity into your space where you almost become helpless after that negativity comes in. You say, I'm going to deal with this later on. Make a mental note of it when you have time. Deal with it. Otherwise, it will sit in your body as an emotion. Okay. Now, what are the ways? Gitanjali asked that, what are the ways that I know that I'm not grounded and I go back to my grounding practices? I am overthinking. That's one of the biggest giveaway of knowing that I am not grounded. I need to land in my body. A person is overthinking. Okay, now that overthinking spirals down to fear philosophy, it spirals down to creating the future scenarios, which 90% of the times don't come true. It's just our mind projecting our own fear. So that's the way, that is when you need grounding. You have gone to a place and your senses are overstimulated. Okay, you feeling heavy, you feeling overwhelmed, you are not able to focus anywhere after you have attended that event. You need grounding there. Okay, that's one of the ways of doing it. Heavy days, you have gone for some funeral services, you know that you are disturbed by the grief that you have seen. Ground yourself, whether you realize it or not. Grounding is must. These are the times when really uh, grounding is very, very necessary. So these are a few of the symptoms, right? Okay. uh So our energy field is the subtle space that surrounds it constantly interacts with our physical body, and it is an extension of our nervous system, emotions, thoughts, and consciousness. And it looks like that if you come to think of it as your body is physical, your mind is mental, and your field is where everything meets and interacts. So how your body and your mental body is interacting, which it will reflect in your auric space, in your energetic field. So it is constantly receiving information. We are talking to people, we are watching our social media, we are watching our reels, it's receiving information. Responding to people in environment, we are constantly responding. Oh, she's just standing like that. I think she is, very irritated with that person. It's not my place to judge how that conversation is going, but we still consciously, subconsciously, we are constantly interacting in that environment. And so we engaging. We are not thinking, oh, let that person be. If they need my help, they're going to reach out to me and I will know what they are talking about. No, but we are very curious and we are just trying to judge from the distance. His body language is looking he's leaning forward towards her and she is very defensive. I think they are fighting. It's none of my business what they are doing, right? But we are interacting. It's human nature. That can be controlled only by awareness when I am seeing that I am engaging my consciousness into that. So this class is all about awareness, how you show up on a daily basis and how you react to the fear that is subconsciously built in you, which is sticking to you. So expanding and contracting based on your state. Okay, so your auric field is expanding, contracting every time you're thinking or you are interacting into that space. So when you feel light, and that's when you feel light, heavy, and drained into it, or sometimes you feel peaceful, you say, "Mujhe kya karna hai," right? So you are actually sensing the changes in your energy field, and those energy senses are going to reflect as I'm feeling heavy, I'm feeling neutral, I'm feeling peaceful. Yeah, so that's how it is going to show up in your field. Just give me a minute, please. So let's understand how does our energy field get affected. We just discussed slightly, but I'll go into the depth. So our field is normally not very weak. What makes it weak and responsive?